Let's take a look at your markets now, starting with the JSE. Local markets getting a mixed handover from Asia, and a similar picture was playing out on the local front. But as you can see, that's turned around and we are seeing green screens rather now. Local markets digesting upbeat sales, retail sales numbers coming in 4.1% higher in June, further pointing to somewhat of a recovery in the state of the local consumer. With that, we are seeing the all share up 0.55%. This was boosted mainly by the financial 15 that gained 1.4%, followed by the industrial 25 up 0.18%. The resources 10 just above the flat line, gaining 0.08%. Over in Wall Street now, stocks did edge higher in choppy trading after data showed inflation was moderating as expected, cementing bets that the Fed was on track to start its policy easing cycle next month. It is a mixed picture on that front. The Dow with the most gains at the moment, up 0.34%. The S&P 500 gaining 0.19%. The Nasdaq, however, trading in the opposite direction, falling a tepid 0.08%. Across the Atlantic now, markets were mixed at the beginning, but now, as you can see, mostly in positive territory. UK inflation coming in softer than expected in July, showing that the Bank of England's efforts are starting to work. With that, we are seeing the FTSE 100 gaining 0.44%. The biggest gain on that front was the CAC 40, up 0.64%. The DAX with an increase of 0.38%. Let's take a look at your currencies now, starting off with the Rand. The local unit powering through, edging closer to the 18 Rand mark to the dollar and on track for a sixth consecutive session of gains. As you can see, the dollar to the Rand trading stronger at 18.05 from about 18.15 yesterday. The pound to the Rand at 23.19. The euro to the Rand a bit weaker at 19.90. Looking at your other currency pairs, the euro to the dollar trading at 1.1, the pound to the dollar at 1.28. Now, we had the British pound weaken against other major currencies today after data showed that the UK inflation turned softer than anticipated in July. So as you can see, it is a bit weak on that front, but the dollar rather to the yen also rather it is stronger, trading just above 146.